All right, mates, welcome back to the CryptoCast. Everybody's doing well. Let me tell you what's happening with GALA. You guys got to make up your own minds what you want to do here, okay? But this is your GALA chart, all right? Today, obviously, the call sheet from the CryptoCast call sheet for GALA was just under 2 cents on the 1st of January. And you can kind of see here, it was right at basically, that level really going into the weekend, this last weekend. And then here is, you got the move coming here. And this is on the 15 minute. I usually don't look at it at the 15 minute. I usually look at the 4 hour. But it's a little bit easier to look at it on the 15-minute chart today. And you can kind of just take a look at what really has been happening all day today. So it's gone from, it started, and yesterday, last night, it was trading. Move my ugly mug up out of here and get it out of the way. Was trading at, before this run up, 0.02379, mates. That is what it was trading at. Crazy as that sounds compared to what we're looking at right now at a high of 0.05. So 5 cents, a little over 5, well, 0.0553. Crazy. That's 100. I can tell you today, as of this morning, from January 1st to the 9th, it's up 181%. GALA is up almost 200% on spot in 9 days. Okay? Again, so this is what I'm trying to highlight for you, mates. Like, today's not really, we're not coming out of the bear market. Today is nothing more than one of these days that we get in the market, right? But watch your list today of the most actively traded crypto assets, altcoins, their percentage rate of returns, and their behaviors, because this is what's going to provide you the insight into knowing which of these altcoins are going to recover the fastest with this market. So when this market does turn around in 12 months or so, okay, and we come out of the bear market, the market is showing you where the money is going to go. They're showing you today, right now, where the money is going. So if you're looking at an altcoin today and it's not really moving today, that doesn't necessarily mean that it's a bad asset class. It just means there's not a lot of interest or overwhelming money in for that project yet. But the ones like GALA that you're seeing moving today, Phantom, Sandbox, okay, those, VeChain, okay, things like that, in specific niches of crypto, they're giving you the indication of where the money is going to go in, and it's going to go in quickly when this thing turns around. So you want to start to be aware of that. I just wanted to highlight GALA today because I know a lot of guys like to trade GALA, and a lot of guys have a significant spot exposure to GALA, as well as a lot of other NFT gaming assets, mostly from 2022, that they're carrying over to 2023. A lot of them are 80, 85, 70 to 85% down from 2022 highs, okay? So this is what's going to happen, a reverse pivot. That's what this really is on a trading day, is it went from flat, okay, to just a reversal, all right? And now you're getting selling here back down to about 4 cents, 0.0447, and you're going to test again. So we went to think about this just as the 15 minute, okay? Because the 4 hour is just bonk. Okay, Bonk's another one. Take a look at Bonk with Solana, okay? That's gone through the roof since its offering a week or so ago. So it rose above. It broke through its 5, 10, 30s, okay? That's what's on the chart. Stayed above it, skirted its 5 the whole way, busted through its 5, came back down, tested its 5, fell back down today. Then got support at its 30. Then rode its 30 all the way to here. Okay, then it go back above its 5. Follow the pattern here, mates. Okay, this is what's showing you what your methods you're going to be using, even on the 15 minute. We usually use the 4 hour. But see how these trend lines are holding. Then we're breaking through and we're getting a little pump. Then we come back and we test it. And then we test it. It stays support. We bust through. Then we come back down, test it again. Third time, break through it. Break through the 10-day. Now we're back down again. Okay, almost back down to the 30-day, which is 4 cents. And so you use that as a guide, okay? And these are the trend lines. This is what we're talking about when we talk about DMA trading, okay? Daily moving average trading. It's predominantly the number one, along with correlated method trading. That is the easiest one to understand and to get up and running at very quickly, especially in a bear market. But even though, look through here. High volume, really anemic volume here, okay? Little pop, not a lot of volume, mates, okay? And then we got more volume here mid-morning once everybody got to their desk, okay? And so pay attention to that too, that on these low volumes, was this a high volume event or just a low volume buy event where everybody was just buying, but it wasn't a lot of crazy volume, okay? So this marked the highest volume stick, okay? And its second one was a few hours ago. About an hour ago, I'm sorry. Let's see, 1, 2, 3 hours ago. So just follow that. Okay. Again, I know I don't normally talk to you guys about trading 15 minutes, but you could do that as well. A lot of people ask me questions about 5-minute and 15-minute. You certainly can apply the methods. They're just a little bit less, they're so aggressive at that level that anything can move the market. And so I prefer to go hour to 4 hour, but you certainly can do it on the 15-minute. And this was just an example to show you how your DMA still hold up. You can still trade off your DMA method on this 15-minute time frame, okay, and still be effective. You can see where you would have come in here and taken profits. Baseline, come in there, taking profits. Shorted it when it broke through its lines, like right here, breaking through its trend line, shorting it, those kind of things. You could still do that on the 15-minute for GALA for sure. For any asset, okay? It's just way more aggressive than most beginners should start out with, I think. I think once you get your 4 hour using the same method dialed in, then you can go to lower level increments, okay? Because everything at that lower level is happening a lot faster on your chart, okay? Happening a lot faster. All right. And so you want to be able to, and you can get whipped back and you get closed out by bots and all that stuff a lot more at the 1 minute and the 5-minute chart than you do at the 4 hour. You just have a lot more time to see it's happening. It's like the equivalent of like the guy up in the booth, the offensive coordinator in the booth looking down on the field to see everything versus the guy on the sideline trying to make calls, being an offensive coordinator on the sideline, right? And not really seeing from above everything that's happened. That's the easiest way to explain for the sports folks out there, like what the difference is between the 4 hour and the 15-minute. But still, up 181%, one of the CryptoCast call sheet tokens of 2023 in the innovation sheet. So again, stay tuned for more videos on the CryptoCast call sheet, where we highlight tokens for 2023, all taken from January 1st at the beginning of the year. Target tokens for the year to keep your eye on, whether you're buying on spot or you're leverage trading. These are tokens that we expect to have a reverse pivot in the next 12 to 15 months and then resume their bear market trajectory, providing substantial return events for those following it. Again, not financial advice, but just identifying those tokens and projects that have the most potential to recover to where they were in the previous